Everyone, good day. For this video, we shall have Homeroom Guidance Module 3. But first, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Once again, our video is in Homeroom Guidance Quarter 1, Module 3, entitled I, You, and We, Respecting Similarities in Differences. In this module, we have several learning objectives. At the end of this module, you are expected to 1. Recognize the different duties of your family members that strengthen harmonious relationships. 2. Demonstrate ways of showing respect and strengthening relationship with others in spite of differences in beliefs, culture, and values. And 3. Value the importance of respecting similarities in differences with others. In this part, you need to get your clean sheets of paper or bond papers, pencil, ballpen, and coloring materials. Introduction. In this module, you will realize that living in harmony with others requires showing respect in spite of similarities in differences. Our golden rule, do not do unto others what you do not want them to do unto you, was repeatedly taught to strengthen its impact in the seamless part of you. This principle is a powerful reminder for you to treat others better, just like how you wanted to be treated. As you go through life, you will be confronted with challenges of interacting and working with other people with similar, indifferent views, beliefs, culture, and values from you. Understanding and respecting individual differences will help you recognize the importance of diversity and strengthen your interpersonal relationships. Before we proceed, let's review first. In the previous module, you were made to examine varied situations where self-discipline is being practiced. You were provided with activities to help you reflect on the role of self-discipline in managing personal concerns. It is the key to a well-managed and productive life ahead. In this activity of Let's Try This, with entitled Different but United, learning the value of respect starts at home. Your family is composed of different members performing similar or different roles and responsibilities. You may differ in opinions, beliefs, characteristics, and abilities, but being united, you can overcome any challenges and difficulties. Number 1. Copy the table on a clean sheet of paper. 2. List down the duties that each of your family member performs, including you. 3. Ask them about the importance of their role in strengthening your family's relationship amidst the different challenges and difficulties that you encounter, like misunderstandings, financial problem, dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic, and many more. 4. If possible, do this activity during your rest time so that you are all gathered in one place. And 5. An example is provided to serve as your guide. So here are the examples that will guide you in doing the activity. In the first column is the family members, and in the second column is the duties they performed, and last column is the role in strengthening family's relationship. So we have processing questions in that activity. 1. What did you discover about you and your family while doing the activity? 2. How does having similar or different duties unite your family? 3. What is the importance of recognizing and respecting the roles of family members and strengthening your relationships? So let's proceed to let's explore this. Entitled Diversity Card. Within every group of people, there are similarities and differences among individuals. Some of these are obvious while others are not. It is important to recognize and respect your similarities with and differences from the people around you in order to strengthen your relationship with them. Copy the diversity card on a clean sheet of paper. Complete the card by writing names of the people around you, like family members, relatives, friends, or neighbors, who fits in each description. You may personally identify them based on your knowledge about them, or by asking if one of the description is true to them. As much as possible, identify different individuals for each description. So here is the template for that activity that serve as your guide. In this activity, we have processing questions. Number 1. How was your experience while completing the activity? 2. Who among the people around you has significant similarities with and differences from you? Explain briefly its impact in your relationship with them. 3. How do you strengthen your relationship with the people around you in spite of your differences? The concept of diversity. The concept of diversity encompasses acceptance and respect. It means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing individual differences. You might have known that there are no two people alike, but it is in our differences that we complement each other. You might have preferred to be a friend to someone who is a lot similar to you, or those who are different from you for some personal reasons or preferences. We were born from different races. We were raised from different families of varying cultures, and we all have equal rights and privileges of who we want to be or how we want to live that might explain our similarities or differences. As people inhabiting in just one world, we are encouraged to live in harmony with everyone. We can only possibly do it if we will always show respect for others amidst our similarities and differences to achieve a more meaningful relations with them. Here are a few ways that you can do. 1. Begin with an open mind. Be willing to hear and learn about others' views, beliefs, culture, or values. This gives you the opportunity to establish connection with others and have a wider understanding of the world in which we live in. 2. Accept others for who they are. Acceptance is the ability to see that others have a right to be their own unique persons. This will help you develop empathy, a skill that will help you to better understand those who are different from you. 3. Value the differences. Appreciating our similarities in differences is vital in creating a community that is united amidst diversity. Remember, our differences are what make us unique and special. Together, we can do so much when our abilities are combined. 4. Listen closely. Focus on what others are saying and sharing. Pay attention to their emotions and try to understand where they are coming from. We learn when we listen to one another. 5. Seek understanding. Instead of questioning the validity of other person's opinions or beliefs, ask questions and be curious. Genuinely try to understand others and make them feel respected. One of the best things about the world we live in is being surrounded with different people. Instead of emphasizing our differences, embrace them. Be respectful of them and use the experience to learn and grow as a person. You can do it entitled Strengthening Relationships Amidst Diversity. Accepting and understanding the people around you amidst your similarities and differences shows how you appreciate and value them in your lives. Making them feel that you respect them will strengthen your relationship with them. Copy the table on a clean sheet of paper. Think of 5 significant people around you, family, friends, and many more, who made a positive impact in your life in spite of having different views, interests, culture, or values. Then, share ways on showing respect amidst diversity that is strengthening your relationship. An example is provided below to serve as your guide. On the first column is where your significant person. In the other column is in what ways are you similar? In the third column, in what ways are you different? In the fourth column, how did he or she made a positive impact in your life? And last but not the least is on how do you show your respect and strengthen your relationship. Here are the processing questions for that activity. 1. How did you feel while doing the activity? 2. What is the importance of recognizing your similarities and differences in strengthening your relationship with others? And 3. How will you inspire others to respect individual differences? What I have learned. Directions 1. To promote respect for others in strengthening family relationship, create an advocacy poster that upholds the value of respect for others and that helps strengthen your relationship with your family and other significant people around you. Create your own title or slogan. 2. Use a clean sheet of paper and available drawing materials. And last but not the least, share your thoughts and feelings. On a clean sheet of paper, make at least 3 to 5 paragraph essay guided by the following questions. 1. How do you practice respect to people who are very different from you? 2. When was the last time you struggled to respect other people? Cite your personal experience. And 3. How do you react if others are not respecting you? That's all. Thank you for watching. There is nothing impossible today who will try. God bless you all.